Yo, guys. Sorry. I told you, I always go over the. And then the videos never save. And then, because my phone, I don't know why it's not saving it. But then it won't upload to YouTube later. So, if you can, share the video or tell other people to see it. That'd be great. I might do another video. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. And only for YouTube. Just to, balance that out. I really was hoping for the video to save, but it didn't. Anyway, so we were clarifying all these cards. To be honest with you, I'm just gonna kind of briefly go through the cards again and go just sort of give you a wrap up of it. I'm gonna actually pause this because I don't know. Oh man, I really hope that the lives don't overlap each other. I don't know if they do, guys. Oh man, I'm kind of worried now. Anyways, okay, well, knowing that, let's go over these cards real quick. In general, right? All right, switch this around. All right, so first we had the Chariot in reverse. I clarified that with the Nine of Cups in reverse. So something was put to a stop, and it was because somebody was being arrogant or they had a lot of options. This person is in danger of, whoever this person in this card is in danger of losing their cup, their 10th cup, because this is the Nine of Cups, and 10th cup is like wish fulfillment, happiness. So they have all these cups, and like they're like, oh, I have that 10th cup, I'll get to it when I get to it, type of thing. They're kind of in danger of losing that. So, because something's been put to a halt here, right? Then we got the King of Cups in reverse, and the King of Cups in reverse, can be a water sign. It doesn't have to be. It can be. He's just basically about, like, somebody's coming into your life, right? And it could be a water sign. It doesn't have to be, like I said, but like, again, the Page of Cups is about delivering a message of love, because it's cups, it's about emotion, or just somebody coming and talking to you and making a contact with you about their emotions. Or this could literally represent a person who's a Pisces, because this is cup talk. You're funny. Because yeah, he's a fish, right? So it's a Pisces card. Page is also about messages, as well as being, I think, somebody younger than you. Could be somebody younger than you, or you're the younger person that is coming forward. Yeah, so I mean, it could just be like, somebody who's ready to really let go of everything. Like, so maybe, I don't know, something's going on in their life, and like they've told you they're not ready, and then all of a sudden they're going to be ready here and give you an offer here. I mean, because him being in reverse, isn't just about like him being in control of his emotions, because he is. Him being in reverse isn't a bad thing. It's more like about the extreme part of his emotions, and what extremes like he'll go to, right? He'll give everything up, for an offer, if it's that deep. Next we had the King of Wands in reverse. And so I feel like somebody feels this way. They want to do all that, but they're not believing in themselves here. Their natural King of Wands, which is the fire element within you, is holding you back. Like, you're not sure, like you don't believe in yourself, type of you don't believe that this is a connection possibly, or you don't believe that it could ever work out, or something like that is happening here. So that's what that means. So if you're wondering why something hasn't happened yet, somebody's lacking, I think, confidence, I would say, is the word. Somebody doesn't have confidence in this connection, because 2 cups, we got 2 cups, 2 wands, 4 wands. I mean, geez, there's a lot. I mean, we got the Ace of Wands too, which is new beginnings. There's so much like confirmation here about something that you need to do, or something that someone needs to do, and they're just not doing it because they don't have like the confidence. Yeah, that's really what it is. Because again, up here, the Emperor in reverse, they're totally in denial, right? They're denying this connection. They don't want to think about it. They don't want to talk about it. They just want to sit on their throne and mind their business and be the emperor. They don't want to deal with any crises. They don't want to deal with any problems. Like, the emperor is like, I want to say like somebody who handles situations, right? Like a king almost, right? The emperor is the king of all kings. He is all the kings in one card. So if you want to be somebody, you want to, be the emperor or the empress, right? Over here, which is crazy. They're next to each other. Oh my God, I just noticed that. But he's in reverse, which means, he's in that like kind of, arrogant, like, oh, nothing's my fault. I didn't do nothing. What are you talking about? Even though they know damn well, like, they made the mess, but they don't want to clean it up, type of thing. So somebody, doesn't believe in this connection, maybe because somebody is this way, or they view them as being this way. Or maybe you are this way and you don't know it. No, you're not choosing to see, right? Because I feel like it's something like you just don't want to see. Because obviously there's a connection here. There's 2 wands. You're ready to start things. This is very confusing. You're ready to start things. You're looking out. You got the world in your hands. You feel good. You feel good about the new beginning. Cooperation. This isn't the cooperation card, but this is like arguments that lead to positive transformations. So it could be fighting though. But whatever this was, whatever this fight was, whatever this discussion was, it changed things. It created change. But it's usually positive with this card. It's usually positive. So yeah, maybe it created a new beginning here. Maybe this emperor realizes something happened here, because, yeah, look at this. And there was judgment in reverse. And that was meaning somebody doesn't want to make a decision. So yeah, there's been a pause. And all of this is happening because somebody doesn't want to make a decision about something. Somebody's being cold and detached, being the King of Swords here. But the King of Swords is good too. He kind of sets boundaries. He does listen to everybody's thoughts, and he is very logical. So don't get me wrong. He's not like a bad guy. He's a king, but he is the King of Swords, and, but he's not in reverse, I guess. So he's not extremely cold and detached, but he's still kind of like emotionally, he doesn't like understand some things sometimes. I guess that'd be his downfall, right? So because of maybe this Emperor in reverse energy, maybe these two aren't even the same people. Maybe somebody had to be this King of Swords and be like, look, I have to be cold. I have to get down to your level, and I have to cut you out. Possibly. Because like I said, the Chariot is in reverse. So something was put to a pause. The overall energy of this whole spread here is the 5 of Cups, which is about regret or feeling bad about something that happened. Or it could be you're missing an opportunity here because somebody cut you out. And because of that, because of your toxicity, or because of their toxicity, you cut them out. That's what the Devil card is. Could be Capricorn. Just Capricorn's card. But somebody possibly cut someone out. 5 of Swords isn't here, but we got the Tower. Yeah. Because of these toxic behaviors, these toxic ways of being or thinking. You're done here. Somebody's moving on to good things, though, because that's a good thing. The towers are good things. Yeah, they suck when you're going through them, but they're a good thing. So then we had the Three of Cups in reverse. All right, that talks about, sorry. If you're single, it could be that somebody is coming into your life and you think it's going to go great, and it's actually just going to be very, very a short-lived relationship. Maybe after this, whole thing, you're going to get an offer and it's just not going to be right, I don't think that this Emperor and this offer have a lot to do in common with each other. I feel like this is sort of, it could. I don't know. But we were trying to clarify that, just not being in a celebration type of mood, Then clarifying that was the Five of Pentacles, because whoever doesn't want to celebrate, whoever's sad here, feels left out. They feel left out in the cold, and either they want to bring balance to the situation, or they got left out in the cold because they were giving to someone else and not to another person. Know what I'm saying? This card does talk about balance, but when you look at the picture, if you're looking at this and this next to each other, 5 and 6, it's either that or somebody wants to start giving to the person that they left out. They want to be more giving. So, like I said, it could be going either way. Hey, what's up, girl? Then after the Three of Cups clarified by these cards, we have the Knight of Wands, who is the playa energy, fire energy, passion, right? But he doesn't always have to be about being a player, right? He's just about travel, movement, right? Things moving along, right? Sort of at a good pace, not at a slow pace, but like at a steady pace, right? But he's in reverse, so I think that's talking about somebody just sort of not really knowing if they should keep going, I guess, maybe. I'm not sure if they should keep going forward with this movement that they're currently doing. Interesting. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Let me see what I wrote down in my book too. Oh yeah, it could also be about arguments about money, right? Arguments about moving. It could be, you are moving and things are just going all a little haywire. Maybe you're moving in with somebody, and there's a lot of things going on. Somebody's in their head a lot, being kind of guarded about the move or about a move, some sort of movement. They're being in their head about that. Possibly somebody's pregnant, or it could be that you are just standing in your Empress power, or somebody sees you, or maybe this Knight of Wands sees you as this Empress, and the Empress is the perfect counterpart to the Emperor, you guys. But this Emperor's in reverse, so he's a little bit, he's got some things to do, some choices to make. Right? He's got some choices to make before he can come to this Empress, I feel like, for this new beginning that he wants, or she. They want a new beginning here. Look at that. Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. They're just in their head. They don't feel worthy. They don't know if the connection's real. They're second guessing it. They left you out. They're remorseful about that. They feel bad about that. Somebody feels bad about something, But somebody is manifesting. Somebody's manifesting a new connection, or just a new cycle, right? Just a new cycle. Just getting over it, right? New cycle. Maybe just new foundations. It doesn't always have to be about love. This is Four of Wands is about a solid, stable foundation. The World is about new cycles. The manifestor. Why do I keep calling him that? The Magician is all about creating, and so is actually the Empress. That's where I was getting, right? So the Empress is all about birthing new ideas, but somebody's in their head here, too guarded about it, about manifesting this new cycle. This is like life like a new chapter, a new beginning. This is a major arcana. These are both major arcanas, and this one and this one's clarifying this. So you are manifesting a new life cycle for yourself, for your family. You have all the support of all the 4 elements here. Everything is on your side here, because this is meant to be. This is your new beginning here, and it's coming. You're manifesting it, but you got to get out of your head. You got to get out of your head here. Somebody's got to get out of their head here. And we got the Queen of Wands here and the 4 of Cups. You know, possibly somebody is seeing something and currently, and they thought the grass was greener on the other side here. You know, that's what the four cups is about. Somebody taking that 4th cup and being like, oh damn, that was paint thinner. What? You were trying to poison me the whole time. No, I'm just kidding, but not that extreme. But it literally means like just something isn't what you thought it was. Whether that be good or bad, something about emotions though, right? Because they're cups. Queen of Wands can be thought of as like another person in their life, but could be a job too, right? But usually Queen of Wands represents another person. So, you know, so 4 cups and this 6 of swords here. So yeah, thought that the grass was greener on the other side, and they're actually ready to let that go, to start this new cycle here with the Magician and the 4 of Wands and the cycle. And it doesn't have to be romantic. Like I said, it could just be starting over, getting your life back on track, getting yourself stable again, moving. See how the waters are the water here on this side is kind of rough, right? But see how like how much more calm water there is than there is of choppy water. So this also signifies you could have children or the other person, but it could be about, you know, wherever you're trying to move to, wherever you've thought about doing or, you know, moving away from, it's going to be positive. So you have land over here, you know what I mean? It's fruitful, right? So whatever it is, cycles that we're going to start is definitely gonna, yeah, right? It really did feel like a start over. And it was, you know how like when you turn off a computer, like rip out the cord from the computer from the wall to unplug it rather than like shutting it down like the way you should and giving it time, you know what I mean? Like it could mess up the whole computer, but I mean, it literally feels like that's what life is done so far to us, right? For this new cycle to begin. But just know we're leaving choppy waters and we're going into way more clearer, happier, calmer waters is the word. Calmer waters. And if whatever we're regretful about, whether that's giving too much of ourselves, too much of our time, or regret that we've done something to somebody, don't get stuck there. You know, yeah, these 3 cups have spilled over. Yeah, it sucks. But you still got these 2 other cups. Don't miss out on other opportunities and other new beginnings and other new things that are going to happen and come up for you in your life right now. Because this is the time, right? This is the new cycle, literally. And you got the 1, which is Magician. The 1, the beginning of the entire deck. Starting over from the cycle. Which is crazy. I'm so happy with this reading. I don't think I'm going to pull any more cards. I think we're good here. Whatever tower moment we're going through right now, it's going to be beneficial. And we're going to move away from choppy waters to calmer waters for this new beginning. Woohoo! So be happy. Go celebrate. Don't drink and drive. But have fun. And yeah, I really pray everyone has a good day. I have to go to work, so I got to go. And I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'm probably going to do a live, not a live, of just a video for YouTube, but I'll definitely redirect everybody to that. So yeah. All right. Bye guys. Happy New Year's. Shh.